The point of non-action will not be reached by means of deliberate action. If you want to achieve the point of non-action transcending thought, sever the root of mind itself and rest in naked awareness. So when it says no deliberate action, and if you want to achieve the point of non-action, non-action refers to releasing the hope or the wish to accomplish anything, the wish to do any deliberate action. It doesn't really mean not to do anything at all, like a statue who just doesn't do anything at all. It means that one must separate oneself from the thoughts of hopes or expectation, hopes and doubts. The expectation to accomplish something or the doubt of not accomplishing something. So these hopes and doubts must be dispelled. So that is what is meant with non-action. And then it says, leave the polluted water of conceptual thought in its natural state. So as you abide within the natural state, you do not follow along any thoughts that arise. And as you then realize mind's nature as it is, the mind then abides like the expanse of the sky in a union of clarity and emptiness. And that moment where past thoughts have ceased and future thoughts have not arisen, and you are completely free from all fixations, in that instant, the union of clarity and emptiness arises, it shines forth. And this is the state that you need to sustain. The state free from any concepts must be maintained. And within that state, one must resolve mind's nature. So one simply doesn't pursue any thoughts arising. The thoughts are just like clothing. And when you simply abide within this self-knowing, self-luminous awareness that is luminous like a butter lamp, within that state you cultivate conviction.
再下面看一下这个以造作法不大无作意，若欲求必离心无作意，车断即行至赤裸觉性。这个意思是什么呢？就是我们在这个心的本性呢，就是它是不是可以造作出来的这样一个，它的心的本性呢，就是一定要通过这种不造作的这种，才能可以就是能达到这种心的这种本性，就这样一个，大概有这样一个意思。
삶이 삶이게 동지 삽다를 삶이 그때도 동하고 요래 아까 무슨 죽고 사와 탐지다 이제 죽고도 인상 강이 쳐버리 강이 되고 세는 재미 있다고 요래 그때들이 쌈데 담대와 이렇게 강에 타게 두고 해단 말이 쌈을까 타게 두고 말이 호와를 하면 내 가린 코로 걸 때도 때 라기는 콜고 요래 저는 진짜 맞이 책감만 도 그냥 진짜 피바보다 딱 가는 맞이 세고대로 그러면 야 영어 살아서 왔다 괜찮아 세 여기 동이 대독대 나도 좁아도 보이고 나 세고대로 강에 되고 나 세고 강에 세서나 세 강에 되지 때는 아주 세특전에 근데 당화 때문에 미디 그다와 기가 맞이 되게 말아 지들 해보요 그 세고 맞이는 다 잘해지 가이 통을 좀 남들이 생보람이라 내서나 너다들이가 가리 쪽으로 해가지고 뭐 가리 뭐 저도 똑같은 뭐 집이고 말아 예 그래서 삼일이지 딱 가리 쪽에 좀 세다 되는데 몸이 딱 되잖아 내가 저들이 세고 등에서 말아 내가 명
And so when we talk about non-action, not engaging, so generally we are engaging in various difficulties, we are engaging in samsaric or mundane activities, and we have wishes to accomplish things and fears about not accomplishing things, and that creates some great difficulty in our mind as we continue to cling to the outcome of those actions. and this clinging keeps our mind in bondage. So if you really question the situation, the difficulty you are experiencing, can you really decide? Can you really decide the outcome of those activities? You really cannot decide the outcome, as it all depends on the karma that was accumulated. So depending on the karma, just naturally, all sorts of happiness and suffering will arise, will constantly come about. So in that sense, when we talk about fixation, there's really no much benefit in fixating to any outcome of an action. So it is better to let the mind settle in the natural state or supplicate the Yidam deity. All the external phenomena, all happiness and suffering, come and go like clouds in the sky. But if the mind does not cling to them, then the suffering, the difficulty within the mind already is dispelled. So that is an important instruction. It doesn't mean that we just say, oh, just don't cling to it. The point is that there is no essence in clinging. There is no point in clinging to any things. And so one can just think, whatever happens, may it happen. There is nothing I can do about it. It is only our hopes and our doubts that will keep us in bondage. So non-action means to simply let go of those hopes and expectations, and let the mind rest in that moment within meditation. And then in this moment, there is no difficulty, no suffering within your mind.
下面这讲的是这个无作意，这个无作意，这个是什么呢？就是我们说在这个一般的生活当中呢，就是我们说要有一个事情的话，我们一定要做，用心要去这种要做。这个时候呢，就是好像看上去的话，是我们能成功在这个上面。实际上呢，从我们把这个心的本性就放在那儿的话，就没有任何一个事情是可以去做的这样一个。所以这个情况之下呢，就是我们在这样这个心的本性上面这样去的话，它没有任何一个这个造作的这样，这个就是我们所说的在这无造作。
都不怎么觉得当时就那搞这么着让他说，把我们没那参加结果说，都不怎么觉得当时就是容易有了，我们这不生活得到问题了，得到查看的话，一满劲，容易给他去，而且呢，不是把人啥说的对，那不可能满劲，上啥都不给，一满劲的对，啊。소비대로 그렇게 요구를 해야지. 밤랑 민을 사자 집어도